Ahchosi, let's go. A. Attempt. All adversus, adcertum assertion, Apollo's apocalypse, articulate Armageddon, arrange aperture, art as aura, alloyed acupressurist, accept arc seconds, archetypes, archangels, archer aim at Achilles. B. Better sheet, bloodline bears born beef, benevolency, bolster Baphomet bulletins backwards better be, burn bridges bum bitch Beverly, boogeyman, became bland, because ban masking, blessed, benign Babatum baskin, bombosis bodulator, bravery's bravium, brand boasting, board bronco, bonjour bolus, broken borders, bits busted by best bacillus, begin betraying bacteria, base affix, botanist, blameless benefits, C, culmination, cannabis created comfort, continuing claymation, capybara caballos creator, core cryptography character correlator, catalyze, cathartism, coagulation, constantly cause corridery, chimerical corny clown cataclysm, constrained cobras consuming canaries, consulting cardinal, cure codes, code cracker, Calissa Rada, Sakita Chancellor, clairvoyant channeler, D, discard tase, discuss dogma data, discard discord, disease doormat, denim donation, decacordis, display design, decacon, decode dormant, debauchery denotes daily, damage daily, deaf damn depressed, doesn't damage the radium, derelicts. E, eclectic, effluent, escambia scardum every day, ensue epistemology, ellipsis elixir, eclipse eventuality, erase errors encrypted, entrain entertain entrophic entities entitled, economic encouragement, effervescent, enemies excited, efficacious, embarrassed, embracing energy empathetically, exclude earned efforts, esoteric easily, eliminate embargo, essence embraced, emissary, F, facilitator, Fahrenheit fair favor, failures fabricated, Fenors, food for fools, Friday fredum, frig of fright, feed fecundity, faithfully funded fear, function for free, feud for fuel, franchise fulfilled, faded fake facilities, Frank's favorite, fish-eye fecal fragrance, flamethrower, falsely fall from fix, flashy flavorless fumble fidgets, futile future fungus fibbing. G, graveyard guard Gnosticism, glossarum gastum, garganta glass gun, gardenium gorgardiator, garba grant gifts, Gania guarantees gamble, gay glee group glances glare gleeping, glory gossip, gorging graduating grants, galvanize, glean grease, Greek grace, giving gratified groans, granting gross growth, grounded gold, glitter guts, grasp guts, eat H, hear headlines, holus bolus, histrionis, heap harm, haze hidden hints, hands-on hymns, Helios harvested, harness haunted, heat heightened, hemicillus hike, heading home hoping help hurries, hermaphrodites, handling heavy hubris, harpoon honing, harpagonus, hurley herbosis, holy herbosis, hemp heels, Hercules henny here, henna hiatus, hypocrite hicks hate him. I, impotence is ignorance, innocuous information, insight, inscribe illustration, inventio, entrate, insert internal estragnum, inviting intrigued introverts involved intoxicated interviews, imminent illness is inertia installed, improve inspiring instructions, esometric institutions, isotopes isolate illusions. J, juxtapose, jolting Joes, jamming javelin justice, joke is Judix, January's journey, jounce, jolly jotting geniatrix, jaunty jealousy, judicious jail, jokes jeopardize. K, Kincaid, Kunta Kinte's Kundalini, kinetically keen Kalinda, Columniatrix, Kill Casso, Nap New Kinesis, Kneeling Knees Collator, Keep Keys King Kelvin, Kabbalistic Kamehameha, L, Lexiconical, Yamos Lamed, Learning Language, Luminescence, Lilith Led Luna, Blames Listening, Let Los Lionize, Limp Lingers, License Loops Lost Lose, Loach Love Loans, Lunch Lurchin, Lynch Lupus, Legislating Lies, Legitimized Leaves Lost Life, Lecture Lengthens, Leaps, Load Links, M, Mobius Man-Made Maze, Monetized Marionette, Meek Mortal Minds Moan, Maladjusted Malfunction, Maladaptive Magnet, Medulla Manipulation, Mary Met Mars, Memories Multiply, Meditated Monk, Monozyte Mineral Moisture, Mastered Motor, Monstrate Muñeca, Means Mannequins Muster More Money, N, Narcissistic Neighbor, Neural Network, Neptune's node, noble noetic, nobody's no one. Nemesis nourishing notion, nutritious novel, numerics nurtured, nubile native near, now nest, necros needle needed, pneumatic near, nuvis, need not notice, naive necropolis. Oh, Obatala, omniscient oracle, organized ontogenetic, onomatopoetic, odiferous oblita of Arisha, Otis, obstruct ongoing orientation, optimistically, only one, ourselves, Ouroboros orbiter, operate ominous, offering orphans omniscient orchestras, orbs obtain ormus, objectivity open, oppression, obsequious, overcredelis offspring, P, perennial path, pontificate pompous, pretentious prognosis, pragmatic paternal phase, practical parents Peter, progress psychosis, protagonist, potassium pheromone, phony phonetic poems, penetrate patriarchy, pessimistic peasant, parochial parable printer, pineal pincher, project Pluto, project paperclip, paste-port punctuation perfectly, Q quantum, quixotic, quick quiescent, quick quasi-queen queer quarreling, quaint quest, quantity qualifies quality, quasar quantized, quake questions quite quizzical, quarks quilted quotient, quadrupling quelis, quadrupedalism, quadripartite, quadrophonics, Korang. R, Ragnarok reading, Resh ruined red, relay Ra, raise Rahim's rhetoric, revealed real runes, recorded Videlkis, rope right, Rom braid ready, ridiculous ram, rise revelation, rivers return, reconciliation, restore, reborn, refreshing, relenting, ruler, ruler, S, synchronics, Surser, slick slander, Slifer sky, snake sickle, serpent superseder, seven seas, sanctuary sips, surpass, sampling sand seasoning, switch, supposedly set steak, speak spiritual sulfur, soak sins, soda strongest sodium, secret solar sonar, society so slimy, sister seizures, symptoms seem sick, septum, sevening, severing, superfluous speech, seesaw siempre sound, sextillion sex synchronicity, secretion seed serendipity, T, Theos, thoughts, dilemma, theories towards thine, Tupac, transcend time, thanks Tai G teacher to Jiri, technical tyranny, tears tear through terry cloth, trained tissues, tame torture tickles, touch toward timid Tuganos, thus 10 times the titanium, Taurus, transform terror, temperamental, truthfully too tenacious, you, understand, umlaut, ungulate, under Ubertus, ultimate UV, ubiquitous, Oulus, unique utilis, Utrecht, unum, Uranus, useful usage, underestimating uranium, unheard utopia, V, very vile victory, validity, vocal visionary, Vidar, Vactixinium, Viveti, Viniversum, Vivis Vessi, Victor's vapid vision, Veronica, vacate Venezuela, vacation vibrating, W, wonderlust, wonder what, wacky wise weapons, widow, white widows with wonderlands, wicked ways, well, we wish women wipe out wealth, wave wand weather wizard, Wyoming welfare wounds, wind water wasted, wandering wildfire, weak wires, witty wanton guerra, Wadiatori, wicked warriors, X, Xanthos, Chow, Sing, Shekion, Shia, Zystakis, Xavier, Xenolithic, Xeniums, X-Video, June, Xenophile, Xyrophetic, Xylodochiums, Xylograph, Xylopola, Zyster, Xylothene, Xanthic Xyle, Y, yesterday's yearn, Eudolatrare, Joanna, Yank Yato seconds, Yell Ying, Yonda Himes, you a year long, Yeasty Yawn, Yemenai, Yuman, Yugoslav, Yajic Yogi Yoga, Jacob Edor, youngest Yalitha, Z, Zero Zaz Zorks, Zany Zotic Zeiss, Zeroing Zebulon, Zespel Zenith, Zapping Zone, Zazim Zircon Zebra, Zeta Zeal, Zirconium Zo. Yawn, what's going on? Real MCs are tragedies. They always fail to teach, only infotain. A through Z, Hermetria, Z through A. The ego don't love me. The ego don't love me. Yawn, what's going on? Real MCs are tragedies. They always fail to teach, only infotain. A through Z, Hermetria, Z through A. The ego don't love me. The ego don't love me. Ahchosi. Grant Theos, grant the oaths, so I grant Dios. Ahchosi. Real shit you told me. I do this in my sleep.